We're loading it right now, finally, for Genshin Impact Snezhnaya update. Bless you. Gesundheit, all of them. We're here. We're ready to go. I've already done the shot of Vodka. I'm technically still in space. Technically, I'm still in space, which can be dealt with real quickly. But it's the Snezhnaya update, baby. Boy, yes, we are here for Snezhnaya. We have all sorts of things. I'm not going to look at everything right now, but I do have the things that I do need. Ooh, my things. So all my things. While here, we got to notice that I'm probably not really going to give two shits about. Alright, there's that. We do have everything else in between today. We have my login, which is going to be fine. But everything is here. We have all the updates as well, which is we have Odette, the ballerina of snow. We have Lynette, we have Sucrose, and we have whoever the feck that guy is. He's some guy. He's some guy. I'm pretty sure he's a guy. He's got like a wolf hat on. Is he a twink? Is he the newest twink of the game? Do we have a new twink in the world of Genshin Impact? Potentially. And we have then it's daddy. If it is our daddy. I don't know if I'm gonna pull for any of them technically. I don't know if I'm gonna pull for any of them, to be honest. I don't know yet. We have a domain thing, we have a guide thing right here. We gotta do that. I'm gonna like click on that real quick, make sure I can navigate to that, which apparently starts in Nausea Town. I mean, like, okay, fair. We have that. Temper thyself with their frustration of bullshit today. Stick still up. Oh no! Gosh, okay. Ever winter without mercy, frost god forsaken frostlands. There we go, god forsaken frostlands. Russia, basically.
All geared up.
Okay, so his name is Alosha. He's got a fucking rifle and he shoots electricity. That's kind of interesting. I do kind of like that. I might do shots later. Once we actually get to the motherland, I might do shots. I got a little bit of vodka. I got a little bit of vodka shots for the motherland. Kind of stupid to say that too because it's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb. What is it still telling me about things? Yeah, it's still telling me about notices. I got all this shit that I fucking look at it I don't give a fuck about. We still have, yeah, I don't give shit. This is all there. It's gonna tell me which epitome of path you want. Let's go to White Lake. That's fine. What is this? This is them just telling me, hey, there's updates, and I don't care. And then finally, the last thing for the update, at least I need to look at. Let me just freaking do this real quick. Cause if I just look real quick. Oh shit. Okay, I know it's gonna do that. I forgot. I'm on PlayStation because the game on PC, at least for me, has been a bit glitchy and having a problem where it is doing some like major ghosting and FPS problems. So I've not been playing on PC for a little bit there. But no, it does not fix my problem. Okay, no, it's all that stuff. But we are in the moon right now. We're looking at the planet of Tibet, I guess. Is that the name of the planet? I don't know. But we gotta head back to Tibet now. Because we're actually technically not on the moon. We're above the moon. And you know, freaking Columbia's space station thing in the sky where there's a space elevator that would not work that way because fucking space elevators suck when it comes to trying to make them real. I got all these moon things I can pick up as well. I actually don't know what I need to do with the moon things, but I'm just gonna pick up the moon things while I'm here. And then we will teleport back down to where we need to go, which is Tibet, not the moon! Oh yeah, I gotta do my soda and the teapot thing too, so I can go do that real quickly. I just teleport to the mansion real. fucking bullshit. Oh, so I have to literally come back. I gotta come back to Earth before I can do that. Okay. I guess that makes sense, but we have to go to Nodcry anyway, so... Let me just go to this one right here, yes. Go to Nodcry! Let me pop the Mountain Dew, too. I need the Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is not vodka. But Mountain Dew is good. Technically, everything is blue. Wait, how... When did... How... Did I really collect 28 Oculuses on the moon? What?
When did I do that? What? Holy shit!
I didn't know about that, but okay. Alrighty then. I got a wish. I got some sigils. I got a prima gems.
Give me Kiki.
Damn it. Chi-Chi. I could have gotten something else that would have been awesome. Alright, so I have the current team of Mavwika, Shalonin, Benito Jones, and Fiorina, the goddess queen of the world. We will be going in here and doing stuff. Actually, I might, just in case, actually move back to my other team, you know, that would be kind of nice. Even though technically... Oh, that would be interesting. Oh, that could be interesting.
Fuck it.
There's a chance, if there's a chance I can get a Lenny, I'll be fine with that. Or actually, if I get a decent weapon today as well, that would be kind of cool too. Plus, it's gonna look good for my pools to be able to do this as well. So I had like 5 pools?
And I got nothing! 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 Damn it!
Absolutely fucking nothing. Okay. I wasted my pulls. We are now going to go in there. I will probably keep my crew right now, actually, which would be fine.
The day's finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
She needs the nosies. Soon, we'll have our answers.
Will we have our answers?
This will be the end of your journey that your brother mentioned. What is he expecting you to find there?
Will this actually be the end of our journey? Doubt it.
Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away.
But I'm
Hopefully,
excited.
there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head. Anyway, just think. We've fought
Dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of gods, faced prophecies of doom and destruction and threat of the abyss.
We've even been to the moon.
Yes, we have been to the moon. We were just on the moon,
Theories
actually.
under
We were
our
on the
belts, so we'll
moon.
be more prepared.
With the experience under our belts, how can we be any more prepared? Learn how to shoot pew-pews. Bring Eevees with us. Snuggle, I guess. I don't know. We could be. I'm in pajama pants, so I'm kind of cuddly right now. I'm kind of ready to be cuddly.
Now,
Cuddly.
Paimon, the best guy you could ever ask for.
Plus, I got some vodka. Vodka.
Off we go.
What about me?
Columbina.
Columbina?
Columbia.
You kind of snuck up on us there.
She does that. She's good at that. How do you know I was here? You sneaky.
Don't look at Paimon. Paimon didn't sell you out this time.
Are you sure? Oh, Lunatar.
So it was you. All right, since
Lunatar.
there's no hiding it now.
Yeah, you can't hide from
All your
Lunatar.
friends
Lunatar
have
knows
gathered at
exactly
the
where we are
flagship
at
to see you off.
all points in times. I am now having hiccup.
Too,
Up.
but she said she had to
Shut
go back
up
to
a bit. You know how
Snezhnaya.
quickly I
She must
freaking
be
ate
busy.
food when I came home?
She had
First and
some
foremost, real quick,
nasty things to say
I
about
came
you
home
before
late. I was
leaving.
actually supposed to come home
Would you like
actually
to hear them?
2 to 3 hours earlier than usual today. I was kind of planning on doing this today, so it was kind of awesome that I could have been able to come home early. But then I had a package from FedEx that was supposed to be coming in today. And let me tell you what, that package did not come in today. They never updated the updating thing. And actually, the man on the phone said, "Oh yeah, sorry, the updater is wrong. It's not coming until tomorrow." And the entire day, FedEx's app, their website, the email, and the phone, the text messages they were sending me were telling me it's gonna be delivered today, and it was not delivered today. It was not going to be delivered today. They were all wrong. It is not a good thing for them to do that. But now we are here because I had to walk my dog, take a quick shower, shove food down my throat as quickly as I could, so then I can come here and do this because I was hot and sweaty, boy. Oh boy, I was hot and sweaty today.
Alright, let's hear it.
But all I know is I'm ready.
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now.
Who said that? Oh, Snezhnaya said that.
Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya. Why not?
What are these things? Oh, that's right. I got the guiding notes book finally, and it's just like,
Here's all the things that you might want to know, but are not going to be any help to you.
it's like, okay. And it only came about when I went back to do that stuff, and now it's just adding new things. It's a newer feature, which is really, really dumb.
Our time working together was not terrible, precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
Fair enough.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her.
Fair.
Attitude, the reasoning. Alright, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her.
I actually understand that. She wants us to go see her. She wants us to visit. Snezhnaya wants to see us and say hi. She likes us. She really does, especially after the whole thing on the boat and the reuniting her and, you know, her re-falling in love with Columbina and the kisses, you know, blah, 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 blah. She wants to see us because, you know, she's our friend now. She just doesn't want us causing trouble. And that's fair. That's very fair.
As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you.
Exactly.
You'll be fine.
Exactly.
You really have to read between the lines with Snezhnaya.
Yeah.
Go on.
To genuinely not tell you have to do a lot of that.
Everyone should be there by now. I told Lama that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable meal.
We weren't supposed to talk about that. We were not supposed. We talked about this, not to talk about this again, Columbina. You're not supposed to tell anybody what kind of food I gave you.
Today,
It
I
was a
want
secret.
to return the favor.
It was a secret.
It's definitely nice to be treated.
It was nice pork belly.
Hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
Yeah, because we went on the moon together.
Time flies when you're having fun, enjoying delicious food with friends, and reminiscing about past adventures. After your lovely meal filled with laughter and warmth, it's time to start the next chapter of your journey.
You gotta go to the land of snow.
And dancers. Are we already here?
I don't even get to do shit. Again. What the fuck?
Pure white as far as the eye can see. It's so pretty. Come on, give up.
I've heard that line from a movie. I've heard not the "Come on, keep up," and not the "It's so pretty." Come on, keep up. But I've heard the first part from a movie, and it's not in the same context. I don't know how I can talk. I don't know if I can even talk about that movie, and I don't know if I can talk about what the context of that scene. But yeah, instantly in my mind. Oh, that's a quote. It is a quote. Probably a bit like a little bit excessive, but yeah, it is a bit of a quote. It's kind of funny.
Like, I want to look around first. Like, how the fuck do we get out of here? Where the fuck?
Shut up, Piebald. Give me a second. Yeah, cause this is what was yeah. This is the top of this area, which I forgot what this area technically was. It's like the one adventure thing that I have not got to do yet. That's above, yeah, the Nodcry stuff, which I didn't really freaking explore. I only explored enough to get over to the station and then fly to the moon. I didn't do anything else up this way, so all this is, not great. So now we're gonna go this way. How big is that? Oh shit. The Great White North is actually decently big, it looks like. I'm sorry, Paimon. I'm sorry. We're coming. Can I actually freeze in the water?
If I'm in the water for too long, will I freeze to death?
What's wrong? Come on, let's go.
I was trying to see. This should be so cold that I die.
From hypothermia. Hypothermia.
Like, if there's ice in the water, you will die in that water. Hang on, Paimon. I see Pebble.
I see the icy pebbles of
Pebbles.
What's wrong? Come on, let's go.
I'm coming! It's just I'm seeing things. I'm trying to pick things up while we're here. Paimon, you silly goose.
Look! They look similar to the ones in Nodcry. Just minus the effects of Kuvaki.
Yeah, minus the effects of Guvaki. Hi, George. Hello. We are now in Mother Snezhnaya. Mother Snezhnaya. It is land of ice and snow and lanterns. And bad politics. Bad politics. That's the best way I can say that.
Treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two.
Paimon. Goodbye, Paimon. Bye, Paimon. Goodbye. Bye, Paimon.
Scatter.
Oh, I did pick the right things. Those were white iron chunks. I do like that. Bleed. Just got home from work with it. What, dude? I know what you mean. I was already just complaining before you got in here about being late to this stream already. Because I was expecting a FedEx package, and then the FedEx didn't decide to update that they weren't delivering today, so I stayed to 5 o'clock waiting for a very, very expensive package. Only to find out, after calling FedEx, after, doing a bunch of other things, that, oh yeah, sorry, your package is delayed. Like, I'm stealing all your pine cones. I'm stealing all your pine cones. It's just like, dudes, you could have told me that my package was delayed and not coming until tomorrow anyways, but no, they're like, yeah, something's wrong with the website, so we're sorry, but you are not getting your package today. You should be able to get it tomorrow, though. So I could have been out of the shop, like I was kind of planned, at around like 3 o'clock. Could have came home, walked to Eugene, and then ate food, took a shower, and
got to a little bit earlier of a stream today,
but no, that did not happen. Plus, it was hot today.
bye.
It was hot today. It's very hot. Damn hot. So hot, my makeup something that hurt my eyes. Are those bears? What's that?
Snowballs.
What up, bears? Oh, they're fighting bears. Okay, yeah, no, they're not friendly bears. They want to. They're not friendly bears. Okay, no, they're not friendly. They're not friendly. They're not friendly. Those are not friendly bears. Those are not friendly bears. Those are not friendly bears. Freaking not friendly bears. Yeah, go. Yeah, okay, go away. Fuck you. I'm too strong for you bears, anyways. Oh my goodness. 3 trucks to unload. Pop by hands. Yes, UPS didn't show up either for us. Yeah, that sucks. Did you get any update information on your from your doctor? Yeah, and I heard about that. The defense basically gave up everything on scrimmage practice today. And then, like, our offense just kept giving up turnovers left and right. So yeah, our practice today with the Commanders was bad.
We gotta go against the bear.
Those are bears, right? Aww, look how big and fluffy they are. So cute.
Paimon.
Take a picture before the moment passes. Right here.
What?
How do I do this? Oh, there we go. There you go. There you go. Oh.
There we go.
Can I just have the new camera for a long time?
How your camera skills are these days. Come on, quick. It looks like a
It's a train carriage.
Yeah, Paimon. We saw it on. Well, I saw it while I was waiting for you to get out of the snow, you silly goober. We are in land of ice and snow. Look at that train. It is a bad.
Snezhnaya has loads of railways.
Oh, there's that burp I was thinking was gonna be coming. Yeah, come on, Paimon. Come on, Paimon. We can cuddle, Paimon. I can help keep you warm. I got cuddling skills right now, you know. Just like I'll pat your head and we can cuddle. It's a good thing I have this one right here because it's just a sleeping Eevee, so it's soft and it's plush and you can just grab it and cuddle it. Bonner's looking good. I went to the doctor. They took 6 tubes of blood and I have to do about 7 tests. I have to do because the Snezhnaya team had to follow. What about, did they do like an MRI of your back or anything like that, just to double check that? Because I do have more curiosity and hope that that's gonna be okay, because that seems like that could be a bad thing.
Yep, sure thing.
Snezhnaya, here we come. Come. Yeah, we gotta come. Coming.
Oh, Paimon, trust, we are gonna go. We got to go, Paimon.
Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by the minute. Paimon can barely fly.
Keep up, Paim. I might be collecting things while I'm running, but we're not. Okay, this thing is not chilling us down as violently as Dragonspire.
There's a house up there.
Cabin over there.
Back as my first test, they are waiting on my lab first before they do anything. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Would make sense to wait on lab. Oh, I almost freaking died. Yeah, it would make sense. Wait on labs to come in first before they put you on, in an MRI machine. Which, yeah, that I can get that. I understand that. now we just get blown off. Well, Paimon was the one that was trying to get us to the location that we did not want to go to today. That is her fault, to be honest.
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her. Fast.
But more looming boys! Yay!
Paimon? Paimon!
Collecting the snow flowers.
I probably could have gone up that way and that would have been fine too.
That's strange. Where
What's a
could she be?
Fire!
I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon.
Where did this fire come from? I can just sit on the fire right now and they'll be fine. Actually, can I do this? Actually, yeah, that kind of helps. Set myself on fire before we run through it. Yep. It kept us kind of cool.
Is that a train carriage?
Kinda kept us kinda cool
Maybe
for a
I can
little
get
bit.
up from the inside.
Blood pressure was very high. Well, the nurse looked good. Dude, you're gonna get in trouble. Dude, you're gonna get in
A
trouble.
reward on the road.
My wife was in the room. I told her. That's why I said. That's why I said, really? Yeah, no, dude. You're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get in trouble, George. I swear. You're gonna get. It's gonna get you in so much trouble. If I know one thing, is never to. Oh shoot! Is never to ogle another woman in front of your wife. You can tease and jest though. That's fine. I might not be married, but I kind of understand, you know, happy wife, happy life is the proper thing to go with. It's a lantern. I don't want to climb, I want to get whatever this is.
It says here, Krasnik's torch, civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on.
Krasnik's
I really
torch.
hope Paimon's okay.
Paimon!
Where you at, Bish? Where you at, my little
Is
Bish?
this an answer from this world?
Is this an answer from this world?
What was
Maybe.
that strange sound? I can't tell if...
We're gonna fight, aren't we?
Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
I'm ready to fight. What the hell is that?
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted.
What is authorization?
Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service. Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time.
What? The heck is this? But where she placed my hand, that's why I don't want to know.
I was born to fulfill a mission.
To reach tomorrow. I kind of understand what we're getting tomorrow.
I must... Strange. What?
Yeah, but no, I understand where you're coming from. Like, as soon as you probably saw her, you kind of like, where you felt.
Why is
Yeah.
my body like this? I have been like this since I was created. And yet, anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details.
No, I'm not
at
gonna
this
tell you.
moment.
Good.
Nevertheless,
I don't need to
serving
know.
humanity remains my primary objective.
Plead the
I
fifth. I
detected a
swear.
drop
Do
in
it.
your surface body temperature.
I plead the fifth. Plead
You
in the
cannot remain
fifth.
active in this state for much longer. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I don't think this is all a bit too strange. I will accept you. I will say accept it total of... What? What happened? What is this? Where are we? What is going on? We have no idea.
You have made a very wise decision. Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that... of
We
your
now
missing
have a
companion?
new thing that's coming
The
with us.
name was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a match in the nearby area and pinpoint their location. Merely the tip of the iceberg. Now that we have reached an accord, you
What
will be
the
my
hell?
new
Do we
user.
have a new
May I
Akasha?
ask your name? Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete. I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. The key right now is you.
Okay. Yas, queen. Freaking know what the hell is going on. Tap on Fab Vision. Yeah, you gotta tap on that Fab Vision to enter the Build Prime Ice mode when preview blueprint overlaps existing Prime Ice or Prime Ice constructions. The affected item will be marked red. At this time, pressing Build will remove the corresponding Prime Ice constructs and Prime Ice. Removing Prime Ice refunds Prime Ice resources, while removing Prime Ice constructs will only return the corresponding fabrication materials. And not energy to the Eye of Greya. Jeebus. I'm glad I went. I do have a lot of things I have to change, unfortunately, if I won't be here for long. Yeah, you should probably change up your a lot of things, like your exercise routines, your drinking habits, your eating habits, probably adding some more medicines to your daily life, like vitamins and some minerals and whatnot. And definitely taking stress down, which you don't seem like a very high stress person, to be honest. You usually seem like a chill person, so I don't think you really need to worry about the stress too much, but
You may now execute the command Demolish. Use it to remove the Prime Ice blocking the path and obtain Prime Ice units. Prime Ice unit count has been updated.
What the heck is a Prime Ice?
how to build Prime Ice constructs. Tap on Fab Vision. Tap on Fab Vision to enter the Build Prime Ice mode. To build a Prime Ice construct, first place the preview blueprint in the desired location. If the area is marked blue, press Build to complete the build.
You
Okay.
may now execute the command Build. Use it to create a Prime Ice construct to prop up the door.
So I just come over here, grab it, stand next to this. I have enough. Okay. I'm so fucking confused. As I use that voice. I had to change phone again. No prob. No prob. No problem. A number of cube.
I got treasure!
I'll keep this close.
I hope she does. So I can go like that. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. It just did what I wanted to do.
Scanning local environment. That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
Okay. We're learning about new things right now. After recording Prime Ice Construct blueprints with the Eye of Greya, you may build various mechanisms and devices that will help you during your journey using the Prime Ice and in your inventory. Oh my goodness.
Propagate.
I have a little bit of the hiccup. All right, so let's. But like I said, I don't really know too much about what's gonna be going on with all this stuff. Oh shit. But if I go like this, I can put that down, like that. Go like that, jump. It's not bad. Basic heat source. Heat source constructed out of prime ice that generates an easy-to-use warming flame. When within range of a heat source, you will no longer need to draw energy from the Eye of Grey to keep warm. The flame can follow you around within a certain area. However, do note that once you stray too far from the pedestal, the flame will return automatically to its base. Okay, so this is gonna be a complete new feature that I'm not even gonna know how to. I'm probably gonna forget about real easy. Oh my goodness. My memory isn't. Dude, I get it. I get it.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
Dude, I 100% get it. Can these things hurry? Like, I have my own problems with memory, so like I 100% do get it. So that's not too much of a problem. I do understand. It just, memory problems suck though. Alright, let's take this with me, because I can utilize half of that stuff. Well, it's this game has definitely let me know exactly how it wants me to do
My
things.
scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
It's straight ahead. I demand that you do not do anything stupid, and you proceed to where we are going. That is Icefall. I do not need to go in Icefall.
I should have been doing that.
Oh, it's telling me to go like this. Okay. You can sit right there, and you can do the things that everything is happening. This is gonna be a weird feature, I think. I'm not sure how much this is going to be a feature that I'm gonna enjoy utilizing. It's definitely different than doing the stuff that we used to do with Dragonspire. Dragonspire was an absolute hassle. Dragonspire is an absolute hassle, and I was one of many that did not like doing Dragonspire runs, because Dragonspire just was not fun. It just was not.
What's that?
Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, that said, I have already forgotten what... Yes, perhaps... But for now, all you need to...
Collect these weird guys. Got it. Bitter cold of the land of ice and snow. When moving about in low temperature locations, the Eye of Grey will expand energy to keep your body warm. When the Eye of Grey's energy is exhausted, your body temperature will drop rapidly depending on how cold the environment is, and you might get hurt. Increasing the Eye of Grey's Kresnik energy helps that to withstand the cold. You can get Kresnik energy from various sources, such as Kresnik's torches of various kinds and Kresnik crystal ore.
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
I wasn't low though. We were at like freaking 99% crystal clock to get out of that. So I have no idea what the game is telling me about, like, you know. Oh shit, that stuff just grows back basically instantly. Okay.
Shit.
I walk away.
Break away. There's been...
Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go.
Go.
Go now. Be
Go.
reunited and
Go
sing
now.
together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison.
God, that would be such a cool voice acting job right there to do that right now. It'd be so cool. But like, go. Go now. Become one with your friend. Do the job. Kresnik crystals. Vodka. Vodka! Technically, I have a
Approaching
phrase
the
set
target
up.
location. Scanning
I'm
for
already
signs
set
of
up to take a
life.
shot whenever we take a shot.
Life forms detected. 2.
Dos.
Affirmative. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But
Hello! I am Traveler. I come in peace. I have big bean. Oh, there's Paimon.
Paimon!
Oh, what is... What? No. No fucking shot. Dota... You're not Dotore.
Who
Dotori.
are you?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping.
Wait, that's what? That's
you
the...
must be the traveler.
That's the general dude
She
or
called
whatever,
your
right?
name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm.
To be fair, we've also gone through Dragonspire. Dragonspire is pretty bad too.
You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to
Why
get
are you
separated.
acting like we did this on purpose?
Your eyes. Are you?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the
I
cataclysm.
kind of forgot that that's what the Conrian
I
line looks
doubt
like.
that is news to you.
Forgot about it.
It would be unwise to
Forgot
interrogate
about
my
that they have like
identity here.
stars in their eyes and they look
Focus your
gorgeous
attention
as
on your
fuck.
travel companion instead. We will meet again.
He's a
very soon.
handsome old bastard, that's all I'm saying. And he's got a nice voice too, you know, that deep, gravelly roll.
the unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search.
Well,
has
because I
yielded
think
no
he's part of like the
relevant data.
like the
searching
Snezhnayan
the
military or
database
whatever. He's
again.
probably the Fatui. I think he was a part of the one trailer, the first trailer for the Snezhnayan update or whatever, where they showed all like the preview of the characters and whatnot, like several months ago or whatnot, and like it was he or no, it would have been a different one maybe where they were trying to go after the heavenly principles. Maybe he just looks very very familiar with the half mask, the white beard and hair, and then. There's also like a freaking Harry Potter goblin somewhere in here as well. I don't fucking know. He looks like he just works at the freaking bank, you know, if you know what I mean.
Against the odds, your
I don't know the
companion is
idea of
safe
any of
and
the
sound.
names, but like,
The other person even left
it looks
a
like one of those kind of like
blanket for her.
goblin elf things that just like are. They look kind of like they're gonna just try to kill you. It might just. I swear to God, if it's not Warwick Davis that's voicing that character too, I'll probably lose it too. Even though to be fair, Warwick Davis probably couldn't be voice actor for this game because of the fact that they're going for a lot of independent actors right now because of the whole SAG after bullcrap.
She looked everywhere for you.
And you almost died for it,
It's
Paimon.
okay. Take it easy. Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Paimon must have caught a cold.
She's probably not
She was
busy.
feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer.
Yeah, no, Paimon, you could have
Where
died.
did the jester go?
The
Yep. The director of the Fatui. The
Oh,
jester
I
hero.
thought he was gonna be, you know,
You met him?
Because I forgot who he was. I thought he was like some kind of general or whatnot, like the head of the army or the Fatui military or whatever. But I guess the director of the Fatui, Pietro, makes more sense than just some random fucking guy. But no, it makes sense. He's pretty sick.
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. Well...
He had no intention of explaining his motives.
Oh, come
And he
on.
left
I
in
agree.
something of a
Great, yeah.
hurry.
Who is that?
Paimon, your job has been replaced by I guess, an AI overview of the land, I guess? I don't
It looks
know
like
what it is.
half a pair of goggles.
Yeah!
How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
It's not really that amazing, Paimon. Did you forget that in Sumeru we had the Akasha, and it pretty much was the same fucking thing, except it was, I don't think it was technically, I don't think it really talked to you really too much. It was more information, like a way to get a hold of more information or access, or a way to access information and whatnot, and or make reports and calls to others with the Akasha terminals on. So technically it's just a more advanced, like, AI intelligent Akasha terminal, I guess you could say. I would probably say.
It's doing some fucking things that you never fucking did, Paimon.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
So I made it safely out of the cave, but Paimon's looking very happy because he just got called a rare creature.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy.
What was Paimon's favorite candy again?
Oh,
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please
Clean me
to
regularly.
keep
Okay, you want to
operating
be
at peak
touched and
efficiency.
rubbed. Got it, guy. That came out a little bit worse than I thought. That came out a little worse than I thought out of my mouth. God dang it. That's my other issue. Like, other than memory, George, like, ADHD plus a slight bit of memory issues and non-thinking, just like quick wit, just go out of there once in a while. That's another one I should probably not have said.
that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while.
I mean, like, also, to be
Sure,
fair, I
was
wear
there-
glasses, so my glasses have to be cleaned. You know, I gotta wipe those things off, man. So I get it.
Anyway, back to the Jester for a second.
What are you confused about, Paimon?
When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too.
That could mean one of two things. Either Paimon might have been a Fatui Harbinger, for one, or two, she is the unknown goddess, and he just knows who Paimon is as the unknown goddess. Or two, her reputation precedes her. Our reputation precedes us.
Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow
Again, he probably
following the sound of Paimon's
heard her
voice.
and then just was like,
With
oh,
a
Paimon.
really anxious
Because, like,
expression on
let's
his
be very
face.
fair. We
didn't
are
act
very
like
well known in the
someone who
Fatui at this
knew
point.
she would be
They
here
know
in
what we look like.
advance.
They know what
And
we've
after
done, and our
bringing
reputation
Paimon
probably does
here,
precede us.
He just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all.
That's good. He's not a pervert,
He
so that's
barely
good.
said anything. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him. And he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
I would assume he was watching out looking for Lumine right here, because Lumine is usually traveling with Paimon, it was probably kind of odd for him to see Paimon not with Lumine, because we're traveling everywhere. We've traveled from Mondstadt to Dragonspire to Liyue to Inazuma to Sumeru to the freaking butthole and the Sumerian desert. We've been to Fontaine, we've been to Nodgrai, we've been to freaking Natlan. Everyone knows we travel together, so he's probably expecting me to be there, and if I'm not there, I'm somewhere, and he's probably looking out for me.
You've
Not me, technically, but
seriously
Lumine.
never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like a...
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk
Well, let's
so
give her
much.
some food. We have candy, we have drink,
New
let's
plan.
get her stuff, soup.
Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come. The jester mentioned that this snowstorm being the work of a monster is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnograd, we'd still have to
Snezhnograd,
wait out the storm before we
Snezhnograd,
could do any exploring.
Snezhnograd, Snezhnograd. I wonder how it would be pronounced there. Snezhnograd. God, I got a little bit of a frog in the throat, so like trying to do some of the is a bit hard right now.
Well, we were really psyched up for this
National
journey
Grail.
when we first
Because
set
I
off.
need to use all of my throat to be able to do it right. To do like
Burning questions we
a
have.
Rusky
we turned that
Ukraine-esque kind of voice. It kind of uses a lot of my
I never
throat.
get answers.
And it's a lot of my throat and my mouth, and if I have like a little bit of a frog in a throat or like some mucus going down in there, it makes it very, very hard to do it.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard.
So it's
If,
kind of hard to
however,
like
we
do the jokes for
continue
that.
Do you remember what I said as we neared this location?
What?
I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into, we can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the Snezhnayan way.
You want me to drive a train? Where do we acquire a train again? What?
There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect...
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great
Goggles
point.
here.
Let's do that. Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically
Paimon.
because she's in great shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
What we could do is actually just take her, wrap her up in the blanket, and shove her, like, force her into a bag, into the bag of holding of items and whatnot, and she should be fine.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction.
Follow me to the train tracks.
Now follow me to the train tracks. We will
A
now
reward on the
go
road.
and try to grab a train and drive the train through the snow. Because I know how to drive a train. So, when do we get to the point where I can be like,
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. I don't want to be out here anymore.
wait, is that a, no. Wait, is that, no. Let's come back here and grab this real quick. I don't know how much of I want to build a snowman I can actually do before,
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
before, you know, Disney gets pissy. Equip your I have to go over there and equip him now, so that's nice. They live! Like, where is my bag of holding? Paimon, get in the bag. Stay in the bag. I need to... No. Did I equip it? Yes. Okay, what are we... What is this place now? Okay, I might just need to take a shot for them, just so because, like, you know, I need to be warm while they're trying to be warm. Oh, okay, so that does that. It gives us information about what they do and how they do things. Okay. Guess that's kind of neat. Vocodlick done Vocodlick.
I don't know yet.
Possibly, potentially. We'll have to wait and see. Well, at least I will have to wait and see. But everyone's gonna have to wait and see. All I know is I got a freaking talking Akasha glasses, Akasha lens, you know, or Akasha terminal. I mean now, like god dang. I don't. So where did the train even come from? Does he just know how to freaking call the train of destruction from nowhere?
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
I'm waiting for him to pronounce some of the names because I can only guess, and with the fact that my throat's a little bit... Oh great, it's got a little bit of phlegm in it right now. It's kind of hard to do some of the, like, the silly Vodka voice, Vodka kind of voices. Like, I can't really... Is he making a snow track? Or did we just okay, no, we just drove right off the edge of a goddamn cliff. Okay. Sure! How you die? I've seen this before. You go off, you explode.
Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself have changed.
How the fuck do we survive?
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger.
I thought he just, like, turned on the frickin' thing and we just went and fucking died, man. Oh my god. I kind of love that they have a name for it. Impromptu flight mode implies that this has happened more than one.
Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town.
I mean,
According
like,
to the data, anyway.
fair. Impromptu fly mode. It probably definitely has happened before, like, plenty of times. This is not the first time. On that, it's not the first time. Any other time.
Our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise.
Seems
We've taken the shortest possible route.
How?
Rest assured that I will take user preference.
How? How do we even survive? That's a big fucking fall. How do we survive?
What's that? Oh, little hedgehog guys. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Wow, wow. Got the speed of sound. Something around. Got the autism for the Sonic the Hedgehog. Can't remember the lyrics to Sonic X TV show. I forgot them fully. Forgot the original one either. But it looked like a hedgehog. You know, if they were blue, it would have been funnier. Gunfire in the Silent Lands. I don't think I can say that on stream. If I get hit with, like, a strike or something like that, I blame Snezhnaya for being the land of snow and pistoles. Pistoles.
I did not do it. I swear to God, I did not. It wasn't me. I did not.
Moving at the speed of sound. Moving at the speed of sound. Something quick as hedgehog around. Got herself in a situation stuck in a new location without any destination. That sounds about right. Sounds about right. I believe it. Actually, I kind of have to, but I don't want to. I like being I kind of need to, but I'm gonna not. But I need to, but I don't want to. But I need to. I need to resonate, but I don't want to because right now I like this.
Can I have this, please?
That's a bird. Is that an owl? It's an owl. Look at the snowy owl. That's the definition of a snowy owl. Look at him. Oh, it's a baby. It's a sweetie pie. Can I go up there and say hello? Goodbye. Goodbye. It's a cute little snowy owl. It's a cute little snowy owl. Pick this up real quick. Do you want to build a snowman? Aw. 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 Die.
Do you wanna build a
Excuse me?
snowman?
Is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
She doesn't have accent. That sucks. I could have just done the usual.
Do you wanna build a snowman? Do you wanna come and play? Do you wanna come here anymore? Come out the door. Come on, come on, yeah.
Kill me now. Just do it.
Oh,
Let's do
sorry
it.
to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
Armorlov?
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Dickhead! Could've said Neil. They should really invest in more walls. More walls. Maybe. They need to invest in, you know, heaters or something.
Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
Shikaska, yeah.
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
Oh, there's the blah 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 inoculate, an ice oculate.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Oh, you're cute. You're not. They're about to leave. They're packed up. They're shipping out, man.
Who the fuck is that?
Is that Estonia? That's the one. No, that's the
Hi
fourth
there.
story we can get.
Do you know if there are any inns
Oh,
still
yeah?
taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably
Alosha?
all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
What a bummer.
Yeah.
I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland Snezhnaya these days.
I wonder why. You're kind of associated with. Can I actually say that? I can't say that on YouTube stream. It starts with a T and ends with an ist. There's so many words I cannot say on YouTube anymore. Up and the people deciding to just up and leave, probably the smartest. Yeah, actually.
Why is that?
They're
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuzha.
Stusha.
Since it's Her Majesty's
Stusha.
will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not.
What is Project Stusha? I can't get it. My throat's all jacked up with freaking Coke and Mountain Dew right now. Dope. God damn it. No Coke, just Mountain Dew. To be fair, I did have a shot of vodka before I started the stream. That might be what's causing my throat to be a little bit of a, and not able to hit the, the mouth sexing of a pineapple accent that you get from the motherland, Mother Russia. I can't do it right now. It's just like I mouth sex the fucking pineapple. I'm pretty sure it's the vodka because like I have like a lot of like mucus feeling in my throat, so I can't really fucking open it, right?
Oh, sorry. I assume.
But no, if they had some walls, maybe they could like
Basically,
keep things
the
out.
Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount
So
of
she's
energy.
taking up all
Even
the
if we used
energy?
all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet
Fuck!
demand.
In true Snezhnayan spirit. Oh yeah, that's right. Technically now we're technically now in Snezhnaya, so we're finally meeting people, so check how the phrase went too, because like if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it right. Holy shit! How'd the phrase go? Let me mute the mic so I can hear it again real quick. Okay, we have it. Здоровье. Fucking shot that shit. I had to double check what the phrase was and how to health was said, because technically the game takes place in a fictionalized version of Russia. Technically. So, taking shots in the name of the motherland, which is Snezhnaya in this thing, might as well just use the Russian language for that one on that.
So,
And the phrase, and that is the phrase of to health, which is usually what is used for to take a drink in celebration.
Project Snezhnaya, meaning
Bitter cold.
So I had that set up with some vodka over in the corner. To be fair, it's blue raspberry vodka, so it's a bit more it's a bit less, you know, disgusting in the mouth.
pretty much.
If you couldn't
When
tell,
you're
I'm
broke,
above
you
the age of
scrimp and
21,
save.
so I can
When
legally
it's cold,
do that.
you huddle together for
Just
warmth.
so you know.
There's always a way to stretch things out. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an
I kind of
elastic
like
band
his
for
hoodie
too
though.
long,
Is
who
it more of
knows
a
if they can ever
poncho
bounce
though?
back.
Yeah, they're giving people just enough to just leave the
Can
area.
you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by a third again? Even as our
Yeah, I can
purchase
feel it.
quota
I can
has
feel it.
gone
The
down.
shot immediately is just like making my throat all like
You only come
sticky.
here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
Sticky.
I can do like the higher pitch voices still, like,
Very high.
but I can't really do the other one. I'm still near. Take your medicine,
The
George.
supply and
Seriously,
pricing
you
of
need to
Kresnik
take it
Crystal are based on
because your
current
back
production
hurts,
volumes
your
and price
face,
data. We
your
Fituhi
head
only
hurts
responsible for
probably from
delivery
like
and
working in the
security.
heat, and then
I'm not in a position
your
to
fall,
explain
and
to
then
you
your
how
shoulder
the
probably
figures
still
are
hurts. And
calculated, but I
plus, they
assure
worked
you,
your butt
they're
off
as
today.
fair
It
and
sounds
reasonable
like
as possible.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing
it
to
was
you?
like 2
How can
days
you
of
expect
rest
anyone to
basically, and
survive
then
a
they're just
single
like,
night in this weather
you got to
without
work
eating?
harder again.
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
Oh, that's not a good market at that point. Yeah, no,
Which
that's
is why the Snezhnaya Veche passed a resolution. to
Snezhnaya
support border
Veche.
communities, without which you wouldn't even be
What?
able to buy crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just
Okay,
to
this
argue,
seems very
we'll decide
legitimate.
what the
This
next
seems
person
bad.
in line come forward.
Legitimately
Everyone's
bad.
feeling the cold here.
Oh my god.
You. All right, everyone.
You
let's calm down
bastard.
for a second.
Sick of
A few
bleed.
words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm
Liaison
sure every one of us is
Officer
dedicated
Shishkin.
to her great cause.
She's
We all know how cold it is.
Shishkin.
And the more it snows, the harder life gets.
Shishkin.
Everyone's
Yeah, I think it's a
struggling
hoodie because
already. Let's not
that's
make
the-
things
it
even more
might. I haven't
difficult.
gotten a full
Liaison
good
Shishkin,
look at him
There's
yet.
clearly something wrong with this quota.
At least I don't think I have. I
Oh,
got a good
believe
look?
you
I don't
me,
know.
still,
I need to take a look at
You
him
must
again.
understand that calculating these
But it looks
energy
like he's got like
quotas is a
shoulder, like a
complicated balancing act.
shoulder kind of like
They have to factor in
setup that
population.
looks kind of like a
Our
poncho,
top
at least from the
priority
back
must be to
maybe.
keep the large, as our
But I
Fituhi
gotta see him
comrades
again.
Said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods.
That's right. Our
Yushanka
Tell
though.
you what, listen.
I wish I
know
was in
how
an
anxious
area
and
where it was
upset everyone is.
cold enough to need
As
a
a matter of
Yushanka,
fact,
because I think the
I was
Yushankas
just
are
discussing it
look
with the
really
mayor.
look really
What we
nice and
can do is
warm.
open the lower
I
combustion
googled
chamber of the
true. I
Kresnik's
should
torch
just
to the
Google it.
I can't guarantee there'll.
Fine. I don't.
I should probably just Google.
This is Project Snezhnaya in action, huh? Oh, no wonder
You were looking for an inn, right? For your
Oh no, he's definitely wearing a
vain
jacket.
friend.
Definitely wearing a jacket, but I'm talking about like the hood part. It looks like it's separated, like it's a separate poncho on top of his jacket. Like he's wearing jeans. He's got that electrovision. He uses a rifle from at least what I was able to see in the banner. But I'm pretty sure like he's wearing a jacket, like 100% a jacket, and then like the tan and red accented hoodie, I think is more like a hooded poncho kind of a thing. I don't remember what they're actually called. I don't think it's a scarf either. I don't know what those are called though. I know they have a name, but they're like an add-on when like you have just like a big thick jacket. I know a lot of jackets don't have like hoods, so you need that. I wonder if it counts as, that's what I mean. I don't know. I'm assuming maybe it's a poncho, but it also has like a cape kind of drapey on the back, but only on the shoulders, like thick fur lined around the neck area and then over top of the hood. Because if we I got a Losha. I might bring it up. I try to bring it up. I think I spelt it right. I spelt it right on the first try without looking. Fuck yeah, I'm amazing. Yeah, he's got a husky. Sweet. Let's see if I can find a better picture of him wearing it. Well, if that's him, that's a different kind of look. I don't know if that's him or not. I'm trying to see it with him wearing the hood. There we go. Oh, that's my face. But that right there, it's definitely a separate piece. You can definitely see the fuzzy lumpkin all the way around it. It's definitely a separate piece from like all that. Like you can see it. I just don't know what it would technically be referred to. But it's kind of neat, and I kind of like the way it looks, you know? I actually, no, I don't know if I can show that. I don't know if I can actually show that on stream. Damn it. But no, it definitely looks, he has an interesting look with the coat, the jeans, the boots on, and that wolf or husky themed, you know, whatever it is, but it looks really good. I think it looks kind of interesting. I think I might want him just because he's kind of interesting looking. Again, I don't know if I can show some of the pictures of him just because of what he has in his hands. YouTube is weird. Nice close look. Yeah, definitely separated. I just don't know what it is. If you can find out what it is, you know, or a capelet. That may be a capelet. How to spell it? His name is because I read too much Russian literature. Lmao. Yeah, I think it's either a capelet or a cowl. It could be, actually, no, yeah. No, you might be right on that. It could be a capelet or a cowl. Because it does have a cape on the back, and it's not like a full on like it's not like just a cape where it's just like tied to like the back of the shoulders. It's actually coming around the front and having a hood on top of it. So it's not technically just a cape, because it does have like a cape-esque effect behind it, as you can see in some of the other pictures. Like he is definitely having like a half cape on the back, but I would assume maybe you might be right with the cape lit or kind of like a cowl, because of the fact that this does go up and over in like a cowl like thing on the hood. But I don't know. I think I agree with you on that. That it could be a capelet or like a cowl. I don't know much about shrugs. To be fair, I don't know much about the shrugs. To be fair. But, you know, I don't read much on Russian literature. I do know some
Paimon's not a fae.
a couple phrases and, you know, a little bit of a really bad American take on the accent. To be honest, which I can't really do right now. Like I said, I have like mucus in the throat right now for some reason. Like it might just be because of the weather, and at least here in Florida right now, and just how I'm breathing inside. It might be just having like some issue with that and the vodka, but yeah, it's like a bliot. That one's easy. If you don't know that one, you don't know that one.
I don't. But if you're not picky,
and then pulling up the
for now.
2 health
much, but I've got
quotes when I'm taking the shot. That makes sense.
Are you sure? Oh,
there was Piet, but I didn't want to use Piet.
All right then.
Because I know
This
technically
way.
Piet is to drink, but I think or drink technically, but I thought the other one would be better because technically it's a celebration to drink, basically to health. So details. I know a little bit about a lot and a lot about a little.
Hello.
Oh, we actually get them for free!
I'm a hunter. Though, if you've talked to any highwaymen, you might have heard a different side to
We get them for
myself.
free!
But anyway, let's keep that between us for now.
We get them for free. But none of them are actually particularly coherent. That, yeah, fair. Say pretty much same. I know a little bit, enough to sound a bit more special ed, but yeah. I wasn't expecting either, because is he not also one of the 4 stars in the banner? I thought you had to basically pull him from the banner. But I guess we're getting him like we got Amber. And I'm not mad about that, because I love Amber. Amber is still my favorite. I will not accept any Amber slander here, even though I know she really, really sucks. I do love Amber. She's adorable. Yeah. No, because, like, he's, like, right there. I thought, like, because he's going to be, like, one of the 4 stars for the banners. I thought we weren't going to be getting him, you know? God dang. Fuck it. I thought we were going to get him that way, but no.
We get them for free.
Which is kind of cool. We actually now can actually get a better look at him, too. This gives us a better chance to look at him. Okay, yeah. Again, I don't... Yeah, no, it's definitely got a hood. That is definitely separate. It's definitely separated. I'm not trying to look up his skirt or anything game. I swear. It's definitely a separate... It's just... Is it a cowlet? Is it a shrugs? Is it a capelet? Is it... is it technically a poncho or a half hood? I don't know. Oh my god, his dog's trying to get him. The dog wants that treat. The dog wants that treat. Alright, his weapon is a polearm. I do have multiple 4 stars. Do not have another 5-star polearm just yet. I don't know what he would be good with. I'd have to look into it, because I do have Dragon's Bane, Favonius, Crescent Pike. I do have Prototype Star Glitter. I have Favonius Lance, the Catch, Dragon's Bane, Favonius Lance, and then Tamiyorita no Ohanashi. I do have the Ballad of the Fjords, and the Halberd. Battle of the Fjords. Loving the webtoon. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a webtoon. But she's adorable. I love her to death. And you want to know, throughout my entire through this game, I never got so much hate as getting Amber to level 90. Just because I love her so much, because she's absolutely adorable, and she's 18. She is legal. She's 18, so she is technically legal. You know, so out of like the bunch of characters that I had, definitely I had to make sure my girl Amber, our first friend outside of Paimon, was going to be one of my level 90s. I had to. But I do also have to go pee, so I'm probably gonna go do that real quick. Back on my other phone. Tag, you know what? You're making it difficult. I'm gonna have to go and you know what? I know how to do this. I know how to play them games, George. I know how to play these games. I know how to play these games. I know how to play these games. You're about to get game played. Or is it shit? Shit. I can do this. I can do this. Where is it?
Who knew the people would adore me so much?
No, tag, you're it. Haha, second account. Feck you, you're it now. Stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid, but I can do that. I can bring in my secondary channel account and be like, oh, you're it. You want Fav Lance. Okay, so like the Favonius Lance on him. Alright, that's good to know. And energy recharge. Okay, so energy recharge and Favonius Lance probably would be, I guess, the right way to do it. I'll probably look into it later again anyways. Where is he? Because he's kind of not bad. Probably, let me see what his translation says. Frostveil Thunderclap. I managed to stop myself. I managed to stop myself for once. You should be proud of me for not saying Frostveil Thunderclap these cheeks. I could have said that. I chose to say it this time, but I was so close to actually just blurting that out as soon as I read that. Because that is not what it says. It's so close. Again, I'm lucky. I am lucky I held that in. You don't know how hard it is to just like be able to catch oneself and stop yourself from saying something completely stupid. Howl from afar, friendly call. So this one regenerates 15 elemental energy. Elemental burst for hunters advance extended by 6 seconds each Targaryen attacks. Friendly call increases the level of elemental skill Thunderbolt strike by 3. When Targaryen attacks, he will also restore 6% of Elucia's attack as HP. Alright. So it seems like strikes spear applies the hunter's mark to opponent hit by charge, consumes a certain amount of stamina and lunge forward. Area to strike the ground below, damaging opponents along the path, dealing AoE and damage upon effect. Allows the hunter's instinct to tap or hold to produce different effects as well as hunter's mark. I'm gonna have to double check to see if what kind of playstyle he is. Hunter's advance summons his trusted companion Tugrin to fight alongside him on the field. This also turns an area in front of him into a Fulgurite hunting field for a short time. Consisting taunts nearby opponents to incite them to attack. Deal an instance of AoE electric damage to any opponent when it enters the field. Tugrin, if there are any opponents nearby, Tugrin will quickly move close to an opponent and maul them every 2 seconds. Dealing electric his dog mauls people. Dude. Nice. He's currently necessity for stellar conduct team, so if you want one of those, you'll definitely gonna want to build him. The 2 build for him right now is oh great. Well, I know I'd have to basically I did not mean to. I know I would have to right now, from what it's supposed to be. I'd have to basically switch Traveler over to, I think, Cryo, and then put Traveler and him on a team. That would start up the Stellar right now. Ice Traveler, if I remember correctly, has the ability to cause Stellar with pretty much everyone from there, from Snezhnaya. Oh, there's a train in the background! If I remember correctly. 2 builds Frost Breath for Weapon and Heart of Furnace Artifact, or Favonius and Nobilis. Alright, fair enough. It shouldn't be too bad, but I'd probably want to get another character. I probably then would definitely want to try to pull for Odette, probably. As much as I would love to finally get Arlie, get Daddy. Just like, can I have Daddy? But I'm probably going to have to just go for Odette. Because it'd probably be a good idea to have, like, Odette and then that. But I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I don't really want Odette, but if I have to have Odette, I will get Odette. Odette is not that bad. I still gotta find Catherine. Is Catherine in this location? Let me double check this real quick. No. We have to get the other way and then get that. But yeah, I have to pee, so I'm probably gonna go pee real quick. Frost and Heart is for Stellar teams. Okay, Frost Breath for Weapon and Hearth of Furnace Effect for Favonius. Alright, I'm gonna have to double check and look into that too, because I need to write some of that stuff down, because I know everybody wants to get this new team setup done and working, which is apparently better than the Moon Blossom thing or whatever. I'm still stuck on loving Hyper. I'm Hyper Bloom. I'm just saying. Well, like I said, I'll be right back. I gotta do a pee real quick and switch out my Mountain Dew. Okay, here did appear like I said, and then I come in and I have Mountain Dew. Let's put this shit and let's get going. Okay. Let me also double check.
Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Hello shop. Because I know Game 8's gonna have like a lot of information about how to build him too. Just to double check, just so I can make sure. He's an S rating right now. Oh, okay, so S rating for support. Okay, so he is a support style character with support with S exploration. So he's a stellar conduct specialist. Deals personal damage, buffs team attack, and heals teammates on hits from his elemental burst. Okay. There's nothing revolutionary since he cannot enable stellar reactions on his own. He has identity of true stellar conduct flex slot. Catch the team in their shortcomings, boosting healing, attack, damage, but not being the best at any of them. This strength is further implied the more constellations. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. Okay, so then he needs the flocking weed, chromatic core, symbiotic chromatic, Noculus prime, and severed tail of Skyroamer. Okay. It's gonna take 4.9 million Mora to do his talents. Fuck. Let's see. Okay. Best weapons engulf lightning. You ain't not getting my engulf lightning. He is not getting my engulf lightning. Fuck out of here with that. He's not getting my engulf lightning. That's Raiden's. He's gonna get Favonius Lance. Oh, actually, Chimiyorita no Ohanashi is also something that he can use.
I'd be happy to teach you.
Alright, Nobilis, Sands, attack or energy recharge, Goblet of attack percentage, Circlet attack percentage or crit rate, if Favonius. Go with a crit rate. Artifact substats, energy recharge, attack percent, flat attack, crit rate, if Favonius. And general team comps, Olash's release. This is now Snezhnaya's premium team alongside Odette. I have none of those characters, so I probably will not have a great time with that. Yeah, no, he's not getting that. He's not getting that at all. I want to use him because he's gonna be kind of cool, but I am not giving him my girl Raiden. Her weapon, you know, that not happening. That not happening, fam. That not happening, fam. Why are we going up that? I'm not looking at her butt. Why are we going up that way again? Let's go up the stairs. Okay, can we just go up all the way? Let's give me that. What's in here?
Wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she?
This is Lumine. She's already got a boyfriend. He's just somewhere hidden around here. Do you know the guy named Child?
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha.
Alosha.
Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more
Actually,
serious.
yes, especially in snowy environments, snowy, cold environments. Colds can definitely turn for the worse way quicker, and that's why it's very, very genuinely a better thing when they have a cold to put them in a blanket and make sure they're nice and warm. If they have a fever, you kind of want to do a little bit of the opposite, but yeah.
Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
We don't even know how old you are, Paimon! You could be in like 10 bajillion years old because you're actually the secret goddess, but you never know. She could just be, 5. We also don't actually know. She could be just a 5-year-old that just floats around, but then she drinks a lot of booze, so hopefully she's not.
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter.
Oh yeah, he's got earmuffs on.
Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves.
I've never understood earmuffs. Again, Floridian born and raised. I don't know snow equipment as much as the next, snow bunny. I had to make one joke of that. But, I don't get what earmuffs even really do for someone in the cold environment other than keeping the ears warm. I don't know. If you know what earmuffs actually do and like why they're actually helpful, please let me know. Explain me a thing because I really don't.
I'm afraid.
Not being stupid, I just don't understand why some people think that earmuffs are the only thing you need. You don't even really need to wear a jacket in the cold. You just need earmuffs, kind of a thing. I would rather cover my whole entire head, and have my jacket on if it was in the cold. I hate the Florida colds here because I'm not used to it.
Your own train?
Yeah, we got on a train.
Hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and...
Yeah, that's us. That's us.
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, that's
pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnaya after
How
all.
is it good to go? It fell like 400 feet.
I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomaros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile.
That makes sense.
But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act.
Huh? Wait. A rabbit
No,
stole the crystal?
no, it's not. No, Paimon, you sweet summer child.
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway. Shishkin. Mr.
Shishkin?
Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Him? Really?
Huh? You're coming with...
Yeah, I got nothing else to do, bro. Then we can go to Snoo.
Okay.
Snooznagrid.
Just give Paimon a second to get ready. All right.
No, you're staying here, girl.
Guess there's no point pushing.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do.
How do you...
Tagarin.
Tagarin. Oh, I thought it was Tugarin. Tagarin.
It's a dog.
Oh, a doggy.
We have like 12. I think 12. I think like 12 in the Serenity pot. Just, I have a whole spot full of dogs.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out.
You could have just let him just stay in there and watch
Carrots
Paimon.
aside, we'll need to stay completely on. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can. Then, we get Tagarin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went.
I'm guessing he's got a
What are you eating?
smell.
Check it out. When you're all out of carrots,
Try jerky.
Good doggy.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yeah, that's why we have like 12 or 13 dogs.
And rabbit lover.
Good to know.
She would have hated to see, what was it, Last of Us Part 2? She would have hated to see that. Am I able to go there so I can actually show it off? Actually, yeah, no, I'm not in that section. I'm not in that section. Shit. Oh, that's some bullshit. Okay, so I have to finish the frickin', I was gonna show off all my dogs. Where is it? Where is it? The visitor from the stars. That sucks. So it's gonna be another thing where I can't go in there and do the things that I kind of need to do. Where is it? Alright, so I gotta finish that one. That's nice. So I gotta actually go through that one and finish all that up before I can actually go there. I was gonna show off all my dogs. I have a lot of dogs. Actually, can I show... Are they viewable through the bag? See, are they viewable through the bag? Or is because they're already placed in world I can't view... Oh yeah, here we go. We got 6 Northern Hounds. We have 5 Forest Patrol Hounds. We have 4 Shibas. We have 3 German Shepherds. We have like 6 Northern Cats. 5 Tiger Stripies. We have 4 Sheriffs. We have a Squirrel. 5 Kitsune. We have the Quarter Crystals and all of it. Like I said, yeah, so we have 13 dogs. 13 dogs. I have 13 dogs. I'm proud of that. $13 dogs. About 15 cats. If I'm doing my math right, I might be sucking at my math. 6. No, okay, 10. 15, 18. I did my math wrong. 18 dogs. 15 cats. 15 cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birds. 5 foxes, a squirrel. The weird butterflies. And like 2 detection bugs. I got a lot of dogs. Ha ha ha. What about the dog? What about the dog? We also have a shroom boar and a masked weasel, a capybara, and then a brown deer. 2 brown deers. 2 brown deers. Yeah, I have lots of dogs. I like dogs.
Dog. I am dog.
Okay, so what do we need to do, Losha? What do we gotta do, bud? Always wondered what dogs canonically do in our inventory. Be abso-frickin-lutely adorable. If I could go to my Serena Teapot right now, I would show you the dog park I made. But I can't. I gotta finish the moon missions to go there. And I think it's kind of bullcrap. Oh, we're doing platform... it would have been funnier if I could actually fall off and have to restart the mission. I have done several platformers while completely intoxicated. I would say don't watch them because they were many years ago now, and they were also... Not everyone likes the kind of content I did while I was doing them, because they just wanted to, you know, it was fun. It was interesting and weird, because I'm special. But yeah, no, I don't recommend watching some of my old drunk streams just because of some of the content. But no, I did a lot of those things, man. It was fun. What the fuck is the message? What was the message? Oh, a message about Reacher Season 4. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Can I kill him? Can I get that perfume? Oh, where are we going, guy? He's just standing straight up. He's just like, I don't give a... No, I don't... I don't give a... No, I don't give a... I don't know if I don't remember if I can actually sing that one either. I don't know. I'm not sure if that one's actually copyrighted by, the fucking... Who did the Hellsing Ultimate Abridged series? I don't know. Did they copyright that song at any point?
This way. We'll enter
Because it is
through
a
the upper
very,
floor.
very fun, quotable song. I swear, please make this a... Ooh, a chest! No, it takes over. It's just like, no, I want to do it for you. No, I just want to do it for you. I want to do it for you. You can't do anything with this game. Okay. Jesus.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess
And
no
that
one
day
bothers
was
reading these
today.
Unless they have ulterior motives. Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here.
How about
and
we
go
take
track
some of
down
the
crystal.
tea and the bread? It looks kind of hot and warm. We kind of need some good drinks on the way back. Unless it's ale. If it's... I would doubt it's ale, because it's a teapot.
Tugarin's a keen hunter. And catching rabbits...
And catching rabbits is a specialty. So I would assume that also avoid... Oh, doggies! Ah! I can play as a dog. We get to play as a dog. Dog mode activated. What can I do as Tugarin? I could just walk around. Oh, that's all I can literally do. I can just be like, roll around in the snow, scratch my neck, make dog angels in the snow. Oh, can I make a penis? It probably won't let me do it right. Oh no, it won't stay. Oh man, man. I was just over there making a penis in the snow. What these? Alright, it is that one. Let me double check these other ones. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be in there anyway, so it's not gonna matter. You wanna build a snowman? Again, I swear to God, if I get like copyright strict for singing the song, I will fucking lose it, because I'm doing it all in the fun of it, and then Disney will be like, yeah, no, you gotta pay us money for that. You just can't do it. You gotta do it. This is thing right now. This is a doorway.
Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of crystal. That's normal.
Okay, that is that. It's probably gonna be that one, but we'll go to this one next, just in case. So I'm pretty sure it was the first one. We're still gonna go around the corner. We gotta go around the back. We go around the back. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is not it.
If he picks up the scent of crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
I found something. Oh, but this is not front door. It is just from the back. To go in, you're gonna get all the head pats, my dude.
This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy.
But yes.
Sure enough, there's a tunnel.
Yeah, there's a
You stay
tunnel.
here and
What
keep
tunnel?
watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
The really shabby looking top of a tunnel. With the investigation complete, you and Alosha secretly notify the Fatui and recover some of the missing crystal. Tellingly, the entrance to the tunnel is right at Shishkin's residence. Now it's time to confront him.
I didn't do a goddamn thing! Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by...
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. Sure is Her Majesty the Serene. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin.
Liaison Shishkin. Shishka Bobbin?
Just begun.
The music in the background fits right now for the scene too. Look at all this.
Who are...
Yeah, everybody look at this
I just
guy.
had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead,
Yeah, they're stashed
were
away.
secretly
They were
stashed away.
inflating the prices. So basically what he was doing what every fucking Joe Schmo has been doing with Pokemon cards in the last freaking 5 years, which has pissed me off as a obvious fan of Pokemon. You know, I have literally a little Magnemite guy right beside me too. Fucking Pokemon cards I've been collecting for the last 30 years of my fucking life. You know, well, technically, to be fair, technically collecting for the last 25 years. Technically. But that's besides. Actually, no, because yeah, no, I got the Mewtwo in 98 or 99. No, because it came with my VHS tape copy of Pokemon the movie. It's the original Mewtwo promo card. But then I also have a couple cards from the original pack as well. So 98, 99? I went off topic. I went way off topic.
Would you be able to shed any light on the situation?
Me?
Way off topic.
Why, I have no idea.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures
Scalping.
will be finalized
He
shortly.
was scalping
I've always been
the
grateful for your efforts to
stuff.
mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do this to us?
Kill him.
We trusted you to have our back.
He's got a fake beard. Kill him.
Hey,
He's got a fake beard on. Can you see like the beard on his chin right now? Like on the sides is coming up. You can kind of see darkness underneath it, meaning like that beard's not on all the way. He's wearing a fake beard.
Oh, you are this. Isn't
He's gonna rip it off, take off the glasses, and be like, "Haha, I am actually French from Fontaine," and then run.
We all
Book
know
it.
how difficult life has been since Project Stuja came into force. Energy is... I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father.
Yeah,
I
but
watched as
still.
energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Crystal shipment in front of me.
Oh, so he's a tragic
Looks like
villain?
I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry. I have the official Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transaction. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge.
You don't have to go that.
Yeah. Owning up to your mistake is enough for me.
Oh, come
You've
on!
done plenty of good for the
He's a
community in the past.
goddamn dirty
I'm not
scalping
looking for a
motherfucker. You gotta...
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen Crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Exactly.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of Crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
The mayor as well. Politicians, I tell you what, those dirty bastards. Fuck them.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Sretomaros for a long time. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transport.
Wait.
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Finding it.
Basic math. I've spent a lot
basic
of time
math.
lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages?
Is that like counting cars?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, the numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside counting carriages in this weather?
Sounds about right, though.
Hunter. I have 2 options.
Hunt or starve. But you weren't technically hunting, you were investigating.
The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnaya.
Yes, get them to the Bless You land.
You cocky little brat.
You just wait, I will come back here and I will beat your asshole in. I mean punch your ass. I mean, fuck off.
Yeah, something felt off. So I just followed my gut.
Yeah, he was
isn't
working with
my
the mayor, and the
strong suit,
mayor was an
I'm lucky
elected
my dad made me
official
learn enough to get
and
by,
was, you know, the one
all
helping
this
in
number
getting all
crunching
this
was
stuff
a
done.
million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal.
Oh,
As I'm sure you
really?
can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never...
A wolf in sheep's clothing.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it. Without the compelling case he put together, even Alosha, was it?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether...
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... Well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot.
The Rokot?
Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent. They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stuzha, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself.
Oh, there's a rebel force. Okay.
They aren't a violent organization.
The
and
Rokot.
their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk.
First I've heard. All I know is...
Rebels! The Rokot. Rebels.
As for me, I just couldn't stand
Let me see. Let me check something real quick. Let me see if this actually means anything. It probably doesn't.
Why would an abandoned village need crystal?
Rokot. Rumble. It's Macedonian. Wait. Oh wait, no, it's Rumble. So Rokot in Russian is Rumble. Well,
of course,
okay.
No one really
I guess
cares
they're
about
the
fate of that
Rumble.
place.
They're the
guessing today
rumbling.
is the first you've heard of it.
The rumbling exists in Snezhnaya. No! No! Oh, come on! I thought we already dealt with the rumbling, now we have to deal with it again? Shit! Alright, get your swords. We have to fucking go. We have to fight these giant fucks that eat people.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really.
You know, I've never been able to use the
thanks
gear
again for your
whatsoever.
assistance,
Like
and
my
your friend here, too.
legs can't handle the pressure of using some gear and just flying around the city and whatnot. I can't really do it. My knees and ankle don't work it well anymore.
I
So
will report this incident to
fucking
Snezhnaya.
bullshit.
The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible.
What are we doing?
Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now.
Yeah,
I
probably.
never
You
liked this
probably
kid
do need to work on your math. Your math looks like it is bullshit. I'm wondering why. I know it's a bit more difficult to find like a whole cast of, you know, voice actors and actresses to be able to do like certain accents and whatnot. But I think it would really tie in the feeling of the environment if they did have accents. You know, just a little bit. Like, a little bit slightly noticeable kind of accent, but I kind of understand why they wouldn't do that right now, especially with the geopolitical environment going on around the world at the moment, and with this certain nation and another certain nation and other nations as well. It kind of makes sense that they wouldn't.
Don't mention
but
it.
It feels like they should, especially with the
Isn't the
names
soldier
and
overseeing
and where the world,
delivery
where this
supposed to
continent
verify the
space.
quantity of the goods?
You'd assume that they
Was he
would
just
have an accent.
Careless? Excuse me. I'll take a I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to.
Is it your girlfriend? I got potato and a carrot. Potato and a carrot. I got a tomato, a cabbage, and some over.
But I wanna get that right there. What the fuck is that in the sky?
Let's get up there. Let's get up there, big booty queen. Plus, while I'm here, I can also kind of see if there is another one that I can see from right here in the area, but there might just be two. I would assume that just two would be fine in an area like this, but whatever. I guess, if anything, just having two cryo crystals would be fine. Yeah, we do have to actually go back this way then. But we're definitely staying away from, like, going away from where Paimon is, so that's also kind of interesting. It is frozen lake, and then we have a little train over that way that is still in snow. Something come out in a little bit more? Something come in a little bit more?
Hang
With
tight for a moment.
silly Billy accent?
This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
Oh, dementia or Alzheimer's. Oh, no.
Oh, grandson. It's so cold today. You must be freezing.
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
Alosha? Alosha who?
You know me. I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and
I'm sorry. I don't remember.
You should have just
Now,
gone with grandson.
How often do I get to see my grandson? Hmm? Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you something to eat.
it's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomaros is a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet. Sit down. Come on, take a seat.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door. Or maybe
God
it was
dang
on
it.
the bedside cabinet. Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
He ate nothing. He ate absolutely nothing.
Very much, ma'am.
Good, good.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine.
She's definitely gonna die at some point. Long chat, Alicia tidies up. Yeah, no, that's that is a bit of a
Some kind
sad
soul
thing.
must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions. I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. Now that it's an abandoned village,
Well, that's
it's
sad.
rare to find anyone
I
who
kind of feel
shares
bad about
fond
that one.
memories of our hometown.
My eyeball itches.
So after we got talking, and I first learned of Sretomaros' energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. The town's been in decline for a while now. But because of her memory problems, she thinks of it. That said, I kind of appreciate her optimism. It's fine. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by you turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. The Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face. Come on. Let's.
That's not sad, no. That's not sad at all.
Oh, doggy.
I fucked up on that one. My voice cracked in.
Dog. Dog.
Oh no, son of a... Mavwika, you bitch. Hi, baby. Oh, your baby. Oh, your baby. Oh, your baby. Oh, your baby. I tried to kill one of your friends. Oh, your baby. Let's go back up. Try to see Paimon. Because Paimon is still napping. Because now I think we can... I did see this. Oh, Prime Ice Resource. Ugh. Hicking 'em ups.
Paimon,
Son of a bitch.
We're back. Are you feeling any better?
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore.
I just checked. What do they
A
want?
little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now.
I can't access that. What is my phone doing?
But Paimon's sure she'll be fine.
Paimon's sure she'll be fine.
Getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in Snezhnaya.
Possibly.
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
Sure. But enough about that.
I'll explain.
Yeah, no, it was fine, you know, we got everything done. Now, next time I stream will probably be Friday night after this one, because
Sounds like the liaison officer
I'm
and
probably
the
going to take a
mayor were running
break
quite an
from
operation.
streaming for a little bit. Oh, I really need to redo the duct tape on my headphones.
So, you said the
I need to
train
replace
station
these
will
at some
open
point in the
again
future. You can't
soon,
really tell right now. Let me also
And
do that real
everyone
quick.
has enough crystal now?
'Cause if you look at them, I have my Sennheiser's duct taped at the top right now because of the fact that, you know, the headband is disintegrating at the point in time. So, like, they're, like, covered in duct tape, and, like, the duct tape's starting to peel off now because, like, the fake rubber leather on top is starting to, like, really degrade. But I've had these headphones for, like, since about, like, 2021. So I've had these things for a very, very long time. They're just some really nice HD 599s. You know, they're really good. I like them. They're comfortable. The ear pads are soft and they're fat. I like the over ear style where they go like over the ears and not like on ear, because my ears are sensitive, so they're comfortable and they sound really, really good.
Yeah.
Plus, when it comes to like music,
to
the
survive,
sound
at
stage on
least.
them is just incredible,
Project
especially when I have them
Stooja isn't
connected to the
going away
computer, because my
anytime
computer
soon.
has a better
People
DAC
still have to
setup
scrimp and
than
save to
the
make ends
TV or my controller here. So like I put it up onto my computer and then just, ooh, I just lose my mind just relaxing there. But I have another set of headphones coming tomorrow now. And they're going to be Bluetooth. They're going to be replacing my Momentum 3s that I've had since 2019. Because those things finally died. After almost 7 years. I'm finally upgrading my Bluetooth headphones.
Don't know. The thing is...
And they're going to be really good because the Momentum 5s are supposed to be like a massive upgrade from like just the Momentum 4s. So going from the Momentum 3s all the way to the 5s are going to be great. Alright, you too, George. Make sure you get some sleep and some rest. And hopefully tomorrow you don't have to work too hard, brother. Because if you have to keep working hard, that's going to suck. It really would, dude. It really is. I'm probably going to be ending stream here in a little bit once I finally get out of this. And probably be back for stream by Friday. I am tired and I want to test out my new headphones tomorrow. Oh, and a friend's going to watch Your Name in theater tomorrow night. That's pretty sick, to be honest. I love Your Name. Your Name's such a good film. I have it on Blu-ray. I want to get the 4K re-release when it comes out later this month or early next month. It's supposed to have like a 4K re-release on Blu-ray. I am kind of excited because it's going into theater right now. It's gonna have HDR, Dolby Atmos, and it's a beautiful movie as a Blu-ray. But I think it's gonna be even better in 4K with HDR.
But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving into political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella. He's the chair of the Snezhnaya Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
Oh, yes.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in Snezhnaya?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interest, but that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sir Tomoro still receives crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the Rooster himself.
The Rooster? Who is the Rooster?
The Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come.
That is true. They are,
the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always going to be some conflict when those worlds collide. Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnaya, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustration. Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche, but so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk. Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the...
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in Snezhnaya?
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal, what the no-sees mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the...
Wait, so... No way.
Yeah, he's now realizing.
Who I think you are?
He now is realizing it.
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times. And right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnaya. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster. Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable... It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat.
Oh, that's probably where we're gonna meet her.
As it grew, it became increasingly less mobile. So it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnaya. I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back. Fair. Well, the Fatui will be... Once it's open, we can see about getting your...
Whoa! That's got...
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we help them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate. As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it. Having a train makes everything much... I know a good doctor in the city.
Oh,
That's not bad. Well, at least now we know. At least now we know we got fat at. I mean, time to just chill out and sit. Can we sit right here? Yes. That is where we will be sitting for the night. Oh yes, it is bullshit tonight. Blah. This major bullshit tonight. Crap. Fuck. Shit. Either way, I think that's where I'm gonna end it for the night. Mostly because one, I need to probably get cleaned up and go to bed because I got a lot of work I gotta do tomorrow still. Two, I'm fucking tired. And three, you know, I'm already late. I was planning on being here like streaming like 2 hours, minimum an hour to 2 hours before I got the streaming today. Only reason I was able to actually get much earlier streaming than I usually would, like at least like 15 to 20 minutes earlier than usual on a weeknight, on a work night, is because I got home, quickly showered, and just shoved food down my throat as quickly as I could so I can be able to play some of this, because I really, really wanted to see this, you know, and like get into Snezhnaya and actually adventure. So I got to do that at least. I got to do a little bit of it for right now, so that's kind of nice. I had a good stream too, I think, you know. I don't think I did too bad tonight, you know. So with that, I'm gonna go. I will probably be back for Friday night, if everything goes right. If everything goes right, Saturday, I should be doing a coffee stream of Pokopia in the morning. A Twitch stream around 1 o'clock for some Ghost Recon Wildlands, and then maybe another stream. I might do 3 streams tomorrow. I don't fucking know yet, but I might do that. I might try to. Might do that. You never know. Could be kind of interesting to do. You know, try to do a 3-stream day where like one streams on YouTube, Twitch, and then YouTube again. And then Sunday, like usual, again, also trying to do a morning coffee stream. I don't know if I'll continue doing the morning Pokopia coffee streams, or if I'll do like a little bit of some other stuff. But with that, thank you for watching, and I will see ya next time.